Am I the a-hole for walking out of a party my parents threw for me after my sister announced her miscarriage? I've always been told that the day I was born was the worst day of my parents' lives because it was the day my sister was diagnosed with cancer. This was mentioned many times when I was growing up, and it always made me feel weird. My family hated celebrating my birthday, and they would often ignore my actual birthday and choose a new date to celebrate me. Normally it was a few weeks after my actual birthday. This was because the day held no happy memories for them. During my 10th birthday party, my parents and sister decided to announce that my sister's cancer had returned and she was undergoing more treatment. All the celebrations ended, and I had to send my friends home. When I turned 16, my friends decided to throw me a party to celebrate my actual birthday. My sister wasn't invited, but decided to show up and started telling everyone she had another cancer scare 3 weeks before. Then when I graduated high school, my sister announced her engagement had ended and she cried the whole time. So my family decided to cancel the party they had organized because my sister needed comfort. Last week I finally spoke to my parents and told them how awful it made me feel to have these things happen, especially the ongoing reminder that the day I was born was the worst day of their lives. I asked them if they realized how crappy it feels to know your family can't find any happiness that you were born and that you're reminded of that every year. They apologized and told me they would throw me a graduation party to congratulate me on my achievements. I also spoke to my sister, but she was less receptive to considering my feelings and said that her traumas were always more important than my birthday. Despite some reservations, I went to my graduation party because my parents made a huge effort. My sister showed up and announced she had a miscarriage to everyone, and the focus went to her. Her husband told me I should make non-family leave the party because my sister needed family around her. So I left. I think it took everyone about hours to notice my absence, and when they did, they were all asking why I thought it would be acceptable to leave the way I did. That night my sister cried down the phone to me and said that she thought I, above everyone, would support her. She asked how I could be so cold. Am I the a-hole for leaving Subscribe?